Hi, and welcome to the wedding show. I'm your host, Jen Narragon. This is my guest, Raquel Tirado, and she is a minister.
Hi, Jen.
Hi. So you're a minister, right?
I am.
Okay. Tell me what that entails, because I think when I think of weddings, I think priest, minister, officiant. There's so many.
Pastor, maybe.
Pastor. So.
Well, I'm not your typical pastor or minister. I just do weddings. I started this about 3 years ago. I actually went to a wedding and my cousin was officiating, so I decided this is something I could actually do. And I really liked it because I think it's really important. I've been to so many weddings where I didn't feel like the ceremony was very personal or it usually sets the tone. The ceremony sets the tone of how the whole wedding is going to go. So it's a very, very important role, and I take it very seriously.
So if I'm Christian, if I'm Catholic, if I'm Buddhist, if I'm Muslim, can I hire you?
You absolutely can. I do not discriminate against anybody.
Okay. And if I'm marrying a woman?
Absolutely fine. And actually, one of my first weddings was a same-sex couple. Yeah.
Awesome. So where can our viewers find your information?
You can look me up on Facebook. I'm actually at A Beautiful Day Wedding Ministry. On Facebook, you just type that in. I should pop up for the Fresno area. You can also find me at raqueltirado35@yahoo.com. Send me an email or give me a call at 559-803-1298.
So do you officiate weddings all year round? Are you seasonal?
I am all year round. I've gotten calls on somebody's lunch break and said, hey, I want to get married, but I don't want it to be informal. I want it to be a little bit more formal, a little bit more meaningful. And I've literally went and met up with someone at Woodwork Park at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So you can call me sporadically if you just decide, hey, I got this wedding license. We want to get married now, but we want it to be meaningful. I've actually helped someone throw together a little wedding in less than an hour. And it was the most beautiful wedding I had ever seen.
I was just going to say, what's one of the craziest stories that you've ever experienced? One of the craziest weddings? I don't know, is that too personal to share on here?
No, I mean, as long as I don't give names.
Okay.
But I would say that probably that one where I got a phone call, it was probably about 10 a.m. And they were like, look, we want to get married. We don't want to do it, downtown. We want it to mean something. We have a dress. We did have a date set, but, we just want to do this now. And so, I said, you know what? Let's do this. We can get it together. Call whoever you're going to call. I know the perfect spot. I know the perfect photographer that can come at the last minute. And we put it together less than an hour. And it was a great wedding. And everybody went out to lunch after that, including me.
You got to go?
Yeah, they invited me, and I do like it to be personal. I do form a bond with my brides and my grooms and the families. So it's really something interesting. And I've also got to experience the births of married couples. I have 2 babies. So it's really exciting. They're my babies. I love them, yes. I like to feel like I have some kind of part in that. Mm-hmm. So, to see the results. So it's very gratifying, which is why my fees are really low. Because I think that even though you do put a lot of work in as a minister, it's also rewarding. Mm-hmm. So you get to see the wedding come together. You get to see people love each other. You get to see the babies later on. It's a really amazing experience. I really love it. I take it personally.
You have a video to share for us.
I do. There's an event that we do every year. It's called My Big Wedding. Is it My Big Fat Wedding? Yeah. Grizzlies. Parker is actually an ordained minister. He actually does weddings once a year. It's usually around May-ish, and you can get a hold of me if you want to do it. But literally, you're at Grizzly Park, you're getting married, and Parker is marrying you. I do help, but he is ordained.
And Parker is the mascot.
Parker is the mascot, yeah. So,
is that extra?
It is not. It's absolutely free.
Oh.
So, and to get me free too would be to go that day. So if you decide that you want to get married in May for free by Parker at Grizzly Stadium, or even renew your vows, you can do it for free in May.
So is this what we see in those Los Angeles style like everybody comes for a day and there's thousands of brides and grooms. It's all one stop, one spot, mass wedding. Is this the same idea?
Absolutely. And, you know, to be honest with you, there's not a lot or an abundance of people that do it. Last year we actually had 8 couples. So, but it was really nice. We were there for 4 hours and people would just come and people were just renewing their vows. You know, people that were already married. On top of that, we have multiple vendors that come. So if you don't want to get married that day by Parker, that's totally fine. But if you come that day, there's a lot of vendors from all over Central California that, you know, have all their stuff there and you can talk to them and get a feel for what they do. And so it's also a one-stop. If
So
you need
is that
vendors.
all on the video that you're going to show us?
It's just a clip of me doing a wedding with Parker.
Okay.
So not all of that is on there, but yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and take a look at the video now?
You know, I wasn't nervous,
I wasn't nervous at all.
but you know, I'm curious what Parker would have had to say. I didn't hear anything out of him. No, it was fantastic. It's a lot of fun.
Would you recommend this to somebody else?
Oh, it's a blast. You have to have a
Absolutely.
sense of humor, and it's a lot of fun, but it can still be serious, as you saw.
Right, and they were very accommodating and super nice to us, and it was a great time.
It's a memory you can share with your grandkids, for sure.
Yes.
Hi, Jeff.
Take you, Stacy,
Take you, Stacy,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Hi, Stacy.
Take you, Jeff,
Take you, Jeff,
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
to be my lawfully wedded husband.
And I'll always be a faithful partner to you.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
You may now kiss your bride.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
out of here.
We're done.
So based on that kiss, I'd say success.
Absolutely, still to this day.
They went in for it.
Yes, they did.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, it was a beautiful day.
So that was one of 8 couples that you married
Yes, that was one of 8
with
couples.
Parker.
Yes.
When did you start that?
We started that last year, so we're actually in planning for this year coming up. So if you're interested in Parker marrying you for free at Grizzly Park in May, get a hold of me and I will put you on the list.
Do you want to share again with our guests your contact information, how they can reach you?
You can reach me at A Beautiful Day Wedding Ministry on Facebook. You can also email me at Raquel Tirado35 at yahoo.com. Or you can call me at 559-803-1298.